welcome to Wednesday Night Live. I'm joined by the Queen in the North, Shaz. Nice to see you, Shaz. I don't think, although we were obviously just chatting backstage a minute ago, but I don't think we haven't had a chat on here for ages, have we?
No.
It feels like ages. It's probably not ages. I think it's only been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think it's about 3 weeks.
Yeah, not actually.
But yeah, that was a long time. And honestly, I totally forgot it was Wednesday. I just get a puddle brain over Christmas.
Yeah, I did that as well yesterday.
More than I usually do. I mean, I've always got a puddle brain anyway.
Yeah.
But I totally forgot it was Wednesday.
Well, I did that the other day. My mum asked me yesterday, or when you're going back to work, and I couldn't say a day. I had to be not tomorrow, not that day, but that day, because I didn't think what the days actually were.
Yeah, they do all roll into one though, don't they, over Christmas and New Year?
Yeah.
Anyway, what did you actually get for Christmas?
I got Serena Wiegman's book, which I was very pleased with.
Yeah. Is she the ladies'
the England
football team manager?
Yeah. And it's called Life and Leadership, I think. And it's just about her and stuff. And because I think she's amazing. So, yeah, I've got her book, so that's great. Just got a few knick-knacky things, really. And yeah, that was it, really. We kind of said this year, because I think, we were all sort of struggling with money this year, really. So we kind of said, you want to get something, do. If you don't worry about it, kind of thing. So it's just been one of those years where it's just everyone is skint. It's just too much pressure, really.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, but I got some nice smellies, chocolate, alcohol.
Yeah.
One of my friends bought me it's a bottle of gin, but it's like a snow globe. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah. And it's got a Christmas scene around it, and it's got gin liqueur in, and it's got a light on the bottom. So when you shake it, it's all like a snow globe. It's gorgeous. But I don't want to open it because I don't want to ruin, the effects of it. Unless I drink it and then just fill it up with water. Could do.
Yeah, you could do. It's right.
And then see, we needed a new microwave. Anyway, our old microwave. But when our old microwave was new, right? We bought some of that. Do you know that popcorn? What you can buy in them bags and microwave? Yeah. Well, it was first time we'd used some of these popcorn things, and anyway, we didn't read instructions properly, did we? So we put one in. It just exploded all over the microwave. But it burned all the inside of the microwave, which were white. It's like a white enamel thing, and it was just brown. And no amount of cleaning stuff would fetch it off. Anyway, Steve in his wisdom came home with a microwave the other day and said that was my Christmas present. Oh, cheers, Steve. And another thing he got me were a new Stanley knife. He's got one for work, and I keep nicking it. But I'm not very health and safety conscious. And anyway, it's bought me one. But I can't actually cut myself with. So
brilliant.
So so they were my presents. Lovely.
Oh, nice. I've just had a sale. Which is something that I paid probably 2 years ago now, 20p at the car boot for a pair of new look high heels, and they've just sold for $7.99. Woo!
That's brilliant. Yeah,
finally.
I don't know how things can take forever to sell. They do, don't they? If you leave them there, or just adjust them a little bit, or take them off and relist them, they do eventually sell. But Yeah, but then you could put something on within a matter of days it's sold. You know, it's bizarre, isn't
Yeah.
it? But the amount of stuff I've taken back to charity, because I think, you know, it's been stuck on me now like over a year. I might as well just take it off, take it to
Yeah.
charity. And I should have just kept it.
Yeah.
Should have, yeah, because you might end up just selling it like you've just done with them shoes.
Yeah. I mean, they've just been sat in my shoe box with all the other shoes and just not looked at again, really.
Yeah. Oh, so you've not listed them until recently?
No, I'd listed them when I first got them, and then
Mm.
just done because I pretty much always do sell similars like every day anyway, even if I'm listing new items or not. So yeah, they've been sold similar for about 2 years.
Oh, how's the sales been over Christmas? You know, from like 23rd onwards.
Bit not quite as much as I had last year.
Mm.
But I'm definitely noticing a little bit of a change now because that's my second sale today. And obviously I did my whatnot last night and did a whatnot the week before as well. So what I'm trying not to do is like when I sold loads on Poshmark, I ended up taking off about 40 items in one go, and that tanked my store. Like it never really recovered from that.
Oh,
So
God.
I'm not doing another whatnot show until middle of January now to give it time because I've taken off items from my one last week, taken off ones from this week. So I've kind of already taken off nearly 20 odd items over the weeks they've sold elsewhere. So I'm going to give it like time to not kind of hopefully eBay won't really like realise. But yeah, but I paid for a vintage spotlight on Christmas Eve, thinking because it goes for the week. So I thought, well, that will cover till New Year's, which is very hit and miss anyway. Like, you'll get a few sales out of it. Sometimes you won't. You get nothing. And I can't say I've had anything out of that just yet.
No. Have you noticed the views have gone up? You know, from people viewing your products with paying that what is it, spotlight? Yeah. Do you know how you can look on your items and see how many views you've got? Have they gone up?
Not really, no. But I've had some spotlights that I've done really well out of. But others, not so well, like this one. Let me get the thing up. Ends in 3 days, 11 hours. So apparently I've had 54 item clicks, 5 favourites and 2 followers from this spotlight. Does it say a total? Doesn't really say that a total how many times your thing was seen. But it's a bit of a mare one, this one.
Yeah. How much does it cost these days then for that? Because when I first went on to Vinted, I did like I don't know if it was called Spotlight then, I can't remember. And I only ever did it that once, and it wasn't that expensive. But I'm just wondering if things have gone up now.
£6.95. Yeah. And you used to be able to like just bump your items to the top. And that was really cheap. Now they do it depending on what it is. So you'll pay like I don't know. Say if it was like an Xbox or something, you might have to pay a tenner to get it to the top of your profile now. When before you would just pay like 79p or something. Like it didn't matter what it was or anything.
Yeah. I got an email from Vinted yesterday. They took one of my items down, and it were only a glass ornament, a swan. That's it. That's all it were. It were a Metarfa glass one. They took it down saying it were prohibited, and basically if I continue putting prohibited items on, they were going to suspend my account. I thought, it's a bloody glass swan. And so then I went into Vinted and searched glass swans, and there's loads up there. So why have you picked on mine?
I've got this with a pair of Timberland boots that are pretty much brand new with their box, probably worn like once or twice. And it constantly hides the listing. And I can't remember what it is now. It didn't say it didn't think they were like authentic or something. I can't remember what it was. but it just hides the listing constantly. I just cannot get them on for like love nor money.
Yeah, yeah. How can they tell that, whether they're authentic or not, just from a bloody picture?
Yeah.
You've got the item, you'll know if they're authentic or not. You're not going to put fakes on, are you?
No. Yeah.
Oh, it does annoy me. It does annoy me. Oh, but you can't speak to anybody in Vinted.
No. Yeah, there's no one to speak to.
No. So I thought, you know what, sod it. And then I thought, shall I go on them listings and like report them for selling prohibited items? I just don't understand what a glass swan. It's like a bit like a paperweight, trinket paperweight thing.
Unless
It's not.
someone's going to buy it and then whack someone.
It's not like proper like high end, like art. It would just. It's a glass one. I think I'd put it on for £6, hoping somebody might offer me 4 so I can get shut for it. I paid 50p for it. You know what I mean?
Right. Dear. I'm just going to jump in the chat very quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've got Lin here. Hi, Lin.
Hi, Lin.
All right. Merry Christmas. Donna says bingo. And Limelight. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Hi.
And we've also got Denzin. Hi,
Denz. How you doing?
Limelight says, Denz, how's your job going? Junie, hello. I've sent your item out today, Junie. Just so you know. My allotment diary. Hiya.
Hi.
One and only Lindsay and Alvin. Hello.
Hello.
Junie says she's breaking her social media detox to come on here. Oh, Junie. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's to Lindsay. I just saw I need a wee, and I thought, why is Junie saying she needs a wee? I need a wee chat. I'm just scrolling down a little bit more. Junie's not been very well by looks of it. I hope you feel better soon, Junie. Oh, thank you, Junie. Must just be the light or something. And we've got Secret Carpering. Hello.
Hello.
And we've also got Chop, busy, work, bang, bang.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello. Now, very painfully, I'm not a top-rated seller anymore. I've gone down to above standard.
Oh,
I think it said, well, it said, I'm sure it says something about too many late deliveries, but I always send it before or on the day. So I don't really know how that's my fault, really. I'm sure it says something like that, and I think it said my item's not as described, like status high. But quite often, because I sell predominantly clothes, when people send it back, instead of saying that it doesn't fit or I don't like it or whatever, they put item not as described.
Yeah, so they're not paying for the return.
Yeah, so it makes it seem like you've had more than what you actually have.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, that is so annoying. So annoying. Oh. In regards to your late deliveries, can you click on a report to have a look at what items they're claiming is late? And then if it's over the Christmas period and you've sent it out on time, and you've added the tracking number and it's showing like a, dropped off at the shop or dropped off at post office or collected by Royal Mail, blah, 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 on time, then surely you can contest that, because I did see a notice on the eBay announcements regarding late deliveries over the Christmas period, because obviously it can take longer than a normal everyday, for the rest of the year. So I think I'd dip into that and have a look and just analyze it a little bit clearer.
From November to December on the email, I think it said that. But don't know. So I'll just have to, I don't know, see what the problem is and just go back to like top rated seller. I'm sure it'd be easy enough to do because I've been top rated for like ages, so I'm sure it'd be easy enough to do.
Has it affected recent sales?
Not
I know it's hard to tell, isn't it, because of Christmas and.
Yeah, not that I've noticed, no. But to be honest, even when I was above standard, I never saw any difference in having sales being top rated either. To be totally honest,
right,
never different. So I don't think it really means a lot of the eBay says it does. I don't think it does.
No,
but
no, that's a bummer. That I got two negatives. No, sorry. Not negatives, not positive. What's the other one? the middle one.
Neutral.
That's it. That's the word I'm trying to think of.
The middle ground one.
Yeah. The grey ones. Yeah, I got two of them. Again, one was for an item, and they didn't send it back. It were a pair of shoes. Nothing wrong with the shoes. They'd even got the stickers on the bottom, but I listed them as worn once. Right, so I listed them as used. I could have put them down as new, to be fair. They were spotless. Anyway, I thought, no, I'm just going to err on this side of caution. I'm going to put down that they've been worn once. Anyway, but instead of letting me know that they didn't like them and kind of send them back, they just left me neutral feedback saying they look cheap. I'll be amazed if they last a month. I thought, it's not my bleeding fault. I don't make them. I'll sell them, but I don't make them.
That's not really feedback.
I only paid about £9 for them. So what do they expect?
Yeah.
And then the other one, there were some ramekins, and I sold loads. I bought a load off an auction site about 12 months ago. There were red ones and white ones, and they've got like a lovely lace pattern around them. Really, really nice. Box of 6. Anyway, the last box to go, somebody bought it. I put all the dimensions on there, and they were absolutely bang on, these dimensions. This guy emailed me after about a week after they'd been delivered and said, these ramekins are too big. What's your return policy? So I said, yeah, by all means return them, but you will have to pay for the postage.
Yeah.
Anyway, he didn't return them, but he left me neutral feedback saying item not as described. He claims that they were larger than what I described them as, and they weren't. And I've sold. I must have sold two. Yeah, I must have sold like 2.5 dozen.
That's the thing, though, Chaz. Like, I get this with clothes as well. Like, sometimes, some clothes, although it says waist 30 on it, sometimes there's very slightly smaller or very slightly bigger or whatever. Depending how it's been washed or whatever, because it's used, isn't it? Like, they're going to either shrink a little bit or expand, like stretch, whatever.
Yeah.
But I get a lot of like items not as described saying, "Oh, I'm a waist 30. I've bought them and they don't fit, so they're not a waist 30." And it's like, well, they are, but either you've got your measurements wrong on yourself and you're not a waist 30 anymore. Or like it's where there is used clothes, so it's either it may have like shrunk in the wash very slightly, it might have stretched, like because people, even though like I say if they're too fat for their clothes, they still wear them, don't they? So they don't stretch. And, like,
some clothes stretch with the person, don't they? To a certain point. Yeah, to a certain point. It's like a pair of jeans, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you buy a brand new, I don't know, 30 waist jeans or whatever, but you put a little bit of weight on, that waistband on them jeans is going to slightly stretch a little bit, and it's going to stay stretched. But then then they want to buy some more jeans at a 30 waist, and then lo and behold, they don't fit them because they're not stretched.
So I get like a similar thing as you, like with things like that. And it's not really an item not as described because it's come out as it was pictured and everything else. It's just doesn't. But they'll put it down as like not as described. I need to check my feedback actually because I sent out a Columbia fleece just before Christmas, about a week before Christmas. And he was like, I obviously didn't check it again for days because I'd sent it, as far as I was aware, that was it gone. A few days later, he then messaged me saying, "Can you either refund me, update me on the shipping, or sort out the packaging?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" So I looked at the tracking, and every hand delivered it because the packaging had got damaged. So I think they had one attempt to deliver it, took it back, and then somehow the package, like my shipping bags, got damaged in between this time.
Yeah.
So then it was saying in transit still. And then he was like, "So what are you going to do about the packaging?" And I was like, "Well, there's not a lot I can do about it, I'm afraid." I just, I get the same updates as you. I'm only just learning that the shipping bag's been damaged somehow.
Yeah.
What they've done to it, what they were doing with it, I don't know. Or what it was on top of, or being squished by, I don't know. So, yeah, but I haven't heard anything more. So it got delivered. I did say, look, if the item's damaged, do let me know. I haven't heard anything else.
Not heard anything.
I've also not my feedback either, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's something from that. But yeah.
Well, I mean, ultimately, if you've given him that choice, if the item is damaged, for him to contact you, and then you can sort it out. But sometimes, a bag might get damaged, but the item inside might not.
Yeah.
But
it's only a fleece as well. It's not like it's a breakable or anything, so it shouldn't be damaged, really.
No.
Unless someone's physically ripped it, it shouldn't be damaged. But I don't know how the shipping bag would have got damaged either. I don't know how that would have got opened.
It's quite easy, really. I mean, delivery drivers, they could just grab it. Something might be on the top of that bag. He's possibly grabbed it and it could have ripped it, or when he's took it back to the depot, depending on what carrier company it is, they use conveyor belts, with the roller bars.
It
could have got snagged. It could have got snagged in one of them. Damage within a parcel company can happen, quite a lot, unfortunately. I mean, I've seen it firsthand, especially with, some of the drivers just launching stuff. And I think you've got to package items, especially obviously breakables, not a fleece or all like that, but breakables, package them, expecting them to be thrown around a warehouse. You'll never stop it. It don't even matter if you smother it with fragile tape. Makes no difference. They've got a job to do and they're on a time limit. They will just launch parcels just to get them on that van and get out of that depot so that they can get delivery.
Well, Adam messaged me today because he bought something from my first Whatnot show. And everyone else's from Every was shown as delivered. And he was like, mine still hasn't come, but it's shown as delivered, but I don't know where it is. So I was like, oh, for God's sake. And it turned out it was in his back garden.
That's another one.
He said, don't worry, I've got it. It's in the back garden.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Secret Carper says he also got a neutral from a sealed DVD and also got a neutral not purchased order cancelled, and the buyer cancelled the order. How they can leave feedback on something they didn't buy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. How can they? And why? What was the reason why he gave neutral feedback on a sealed one as well? Don't make sense, does it? It's so annoying though, because they don't realise, that they're potentially ruining your reputation as a seller. And I always, I don't know. I know neutrals neither here or there. It's like sat on the fence, isn't it, with their opinions? But I still don't like that neutral. To me, a neutral is as good as a negative. Yeah,
because I think you're either happy or you're not, and you're right. I think a neutral is as good as a negative, really. Let me just check my feedback, just see if oh no, nothing there. No, can't see anything there.
Yeah. Well, since I got those two neutral, I'm being super nice with the buyers. As soon as it's shipped, and obviously I'm updating eBay with the tracking number. But
Yeah.
as soon as it's shipped, I'm messaging the customer and saying, this has been shipped today with Roll Mail or with Every. Here's your tracking number. If
Yeah.
you do have any problems, please feel free to contact me. Have a lovely Christmas and New Year, blah, blah, blah. I've been like proper OTT. And since then, I've had some lovely feedback. So communication's brilliant.
Yeah.
Lovely seller. Oh dear. Things we've got to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it seems OTT, but it's got to be done. I
Yeah.
don't want any more neutral or negative. I've never had a negative. Oh my god! If I got a negative, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't know what I'd do.
I've had a couple, and it's from where I haven't been able to like hold my tongue because the person's just an imbecile. And I've had a couple saying like, seller was extremely rude, would not deal with again.
Really? Oh my god.
But it's just where I thought, oh my god, you're so thick. Like, come on, seriously.
I seriously thought I was going to get negative about that vintage for the Christmas fibre optic light up thing.
Yeah.
I put it on Insta. I think the original price 35 years ago were about $11.99, $12.99. I don't know, but I left the price on the box and I sold it for about 24 quid. And she weren't happy because the price on the box, and the price she paid, she wasn't happy. She thought I'd overcharged her, and I did try to explain to her it is vintage. It's about 30 years ago when when people were paying those prices, and I thought I was going to get a negative. I know she's not actually left any feedback, which is good. Yeah, I'm still expecting her, to like dump it on, unexpectedly, but. Yeah, I think I pacified her.
Yeah, I've been caught out once when I took all the tags off a pair of pavers, like on the outside from the charity shop. Didn't realise there was one stuck inside the shoe, like kind of far down, just like.
Oh yeah.
So then I got like you've bought these to resell, blah blah blah, and I was like,
yeah, it's your business.
Yeah. And then she was like, oh, really annoyed.
Oh, God.
But I thought we could do just a little 2023 based quiz because this is the last show of 2023.
Yeah.
So I thought we could do just 10 question 2023 based quiz.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Do I need a paper and pen?
You will need a paper and pen.
Right. Hang on.
Have you got one?
Yeah.
Top Shot said I had negative when my herpes delivered a few doors down by mistake, but the neighbour delivered it. That's not your fault, is it? Yeah, I'm enjoying Whatnot Glass. I'm only doing shows when I've got the next day off so I can get it all out like the next day. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Secret Carpet. I'm proud myself on eBay with the buyers. Should have to go to the sellers before they're allowed to leave feedback. Yeah, I think they should. eBay just makes it all too easy for them, I think. Right. So
can I just show you my notepad?
Yeah.
This was a Christmas present as well from Jordan's girlfriend Jodie. Oh, can you see it?
That's cool.
Northerner. Yeah.
That's very cool.
That's right, sweet.
That's cool.
Right. I'm ready.
Right. Number 1.
Yes.
What was the name of Prince Harry's memoir published in January?
Oh,
You can pop your answers in the chat as well. I can't believe that was January. It feels like longer ago.
I don't think it feels that long. It feels like it was from summer. Yeah.
I don't know.
To me,
I feel like it was like 2022, that one. What have you got then, Shaz?
I've got spare.
Spare. Yep, that's correct. Well done, everyone who's put spare. Hi, Sean A. Actually partaking in a quiz. Don't do too many questions, will you? People will think you like them. Question 2. At the beginning of the year, which country reopened its borders to international visitors 3 years after the beginning of the COVID pandemic? So, which country opened up 3 years later?
Got mine.
Answers in the chat, guys.
Oh, I think I might have put wrong. Oh, bummer.
What did you put, Shaz?
I put Australia.
Oh, no, it's China. I actually, because I saw the answer, if I hadn't
China.
seen the answer, I was going to say Japan.
Oh.
Japan was very late as well. But yeah, I wouldn't have.
New Zealand were a good shout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it were wrong, but it were a good shout.
During the BAFTAs in February, what was the meme that went viral?
Oh, were it that one? I'm not very good at memes, but
no, I'm not good at them either. I don't think I would get this one.
I think I'm just going to put down the 2 people who possibly could have been involved.
Sean's only answering questions when Sophie takes a swig of her vodka liter. Well, I've got a bottle of beer, so you're not going to be answering many more questions. Though I have just realised it's empty, so I better just get another one.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get another one, then I'll tell you the answer.
I'm on calling Premier.
Oh. I feel like I'm getting a bit sniffy, actually.
Didn't hear that.
Oh.
I can hear you talking, but I can't understand what you were saying.
That's standard for most people. Me talking, but I got no idea what you're going on about.
Oh, yeah, Lindsay and Alvin, I think we've got the same thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Name out your fucking mouth.
I'm being funny, but you won't slap somebody. You'd punch them, wouldn't you? You know.
Yeah.
I think it was staged, but that's just my opinion.
So, question is: Ariana DeBoss rapping "Angela Bassett did the thing."
What? Are you not going to give us answer to number 3?
This is the answer.
What is it?
Angela DeBoss rapping "Angela Bassett did the thing." That's the answer.
I don't even know. I have no idea. Does anybody else know them? Or is it me what's just old? I think it is.
I don't know that.
I put Chris Rock and Will Smith the slap.
I think it depends. Like, well, I suppose you'd only really know if you watched the BAFTAs this year, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Who won the Best Actress award at the Oscars?
No idea. I don't watch all this stuff.
No, I don't really. But I'll give you that answer though, Jenny, because you were the closest. So I'll give you that one.
Can I have a clue?
First name begins with an M.
No. Oh no. I saw it now.
It's
Pass.
Michelle Yeoh.
I've never heard of her.
Who won Big Brother 2023?
Oh, I don't watch that either. Oh dear. I'm not doing very well. Pass.
Who won Big Brother 2023?
Oh, they're tough, these questions, Soph.
Oh, I didn't mean it to be. Junior's got it. Jordan Sanger. He won. That's right.
Oh, very, very good. Well done.
Right, let's try and find another one. In August, which former US president's mugshot went viral?
Former.
Hmm.
What question number was that?
I forgot to keep track of what number it is.
Oh, it don't matter. Don't matter. I'll just write it down.
What have you got? Have I done 6?
I don't know. Can I tell you what I put?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're like, yeah.
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 I put Trump.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kenny.
It is.
Finally got one.
Oh God. Right. Okay. Let's find another one that's maybe that a bit easier.
Shauna's put, if we ignore the shite questions in the middle, no one answered. I'm in the lead. Oh dear.
Which former British Prime Minister was appointed Foreign Secretary in November?
No, it's that dickhead.
Javik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I put Lindsay and Alvin.
I was so
just so that you know I'm not cheating. I've got Cameron. David, by the way. Cameron.
I can't believe he came back for the to him. I was just like, oh my God, they can't go any lower.
Unreal.
Right. Next question.
Yeah.
Which pop star shaved his head in November, causing the internet to lose its mind?
Don't know. I don't know. Oh, did he? Was it him? Oh my God. Oh.
That's correct, Harry Styles.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Well, I wonder why he did that. Is this starring in a film again? And he had to be bold.
Right? I don't know why he did it. He obviously just decided to do a bit of a Britney and shave his head, I suppose.
Right, okay. Yeah. Okay.
As of December 2023, how many users does ChatGPT now have? Closest answer wins.
Chattel?
ChatGPT.
What's
it's
that?
like the AI chat thing. So you can be like, write me a song and it will just write you a song, or write me a story about, and it will do it for you.
Honestly, I am old. I've never even heard of that. Is it like nearest to nearest 1,000 or nearest 100 or
Nearest, like, we'll probably say nearest million, I think.
million? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I might be putting down more than actual people on the planet here.
I'll see what you've put, Shaz, because someone's actually got the right answer.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
God. I've put 32.5 million.
It's actually 180 million. Well, it's 180.5 million. So Junior's got it right. So I think she Googled that.
Oh my God. Well done.
Couple more questions to go. Which male tennis player won Wimbledon this year? Can you remember?
I don't watch
I
Wimbledon.
even put up a short of him winning it. Junie.
Right, okay. I don't even know if this guy still plays, but shall I show you?
Yeah.
I've put Pete Sampras.
No, it was Carlos Alcaraz who won it this year.
Oh God, it were on top of my tongue.
And he beat Novak Djokovic.
Right.
And last one, what was the Oxford English Dictionary word of the year? It seems like you've all just bumbled through 2023.
I've been living in a bubble. Word of the year. Word of the year. Right, I'm just going to put in it.
In it.
We say it a lot up here. Flange, minge, riz.
It is actually Riz.
Really?
I don't know what it means, but yeah, it's Riz.
Oh my God.
I don't know what Riz means.
No, I don't. Lindsay Alvin, can you just explain to us, please? Give us the definition of what Riz is, please.
And we'll just do one last bonus question. Which politician starred in I'm a Celebrity? Get me out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's him, innit? Yeah.
This is your bonus round.
I've got the bonus. Oh, I'll not say anything yet, just in case people are still trying to think about it.
Yeah. Pop your answers in. Garage. Yeah. Is that what you got, Shaz?
Yeah.
Garage.
Nigel. Oh, Nigel.
Hand job was last year. Oh, here we go. Riz, a widely used word online, is defined as style, charm, or attractiveness, or one's ability to attract a romantic or sexual partner.
Oh.
I do not have Riz.
Riz. Right. Okay.
Riz is something that I clearly need to work on in my life.
Never even knew that. I thought it was a cheeky word, to be fair. You know, because everyone will flange and stuff, you know.
I thought it was too. But
yeah.
No, it's not. It's not a cheeky word. It's
my flopping flange is kicking up a right pong. We piece of jewelry sentence of the year, but I do not know what it means. My flopping flange is kicking up a right pong. That's what a short is. Oh dear. So basically, Sophie is the Riz of the YouTube community.
I don't think I am somehow. I might have a little bit of charm that comes under the Riz umbrella of different word.
You've got Riz. You've got Riz. Definitely.
Oh, Junie's been to the chemist. I'm so pleased to hear that. Well done. Hello, Cassie. Where's Potato? I haven't seen Potato for a while.
Potato.
Potato. Oh, wow.
Have we still got Den's in the chat?
I know, I don't know. He's gone a bit quiet, so I think he's naffed off.
Oh.
He said that he didn't like his job for the first few weeks, but it's been all right since.
Yeah. I suppose I loved it once he got his first salary. But yeah, it's not that bad actually.
Proof of this. Stick this out for a bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Have you got any New Year's plans, Chaz?
Pardon?
You got any New Year's plans?
Not really. No. Oh, like I was saying on your last one, I'm going back to reseller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've got to get away from buying cheap stuff. Because like my average profit, like when I list on my spreadsheet on all my sales for like a month, my average profit is about £6. I want to get it above 10.
Yeah.
There are some things that I'm selling above 10.
Yeah.
But obviously the majority are below that, so the average is working out about £6. So I do need to focus. Now I've been doing it like 18 months. I've got to focus now on getting higher priced items. I know that means I've got to pay more, cost wise, but I need to get better quality items if I'm going to make it work.
Yeah. I found that as well, because like when I didn't have much money, I was just getting like cheap items, which actually they just end up hanging around and not really going.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really do you any good. You're better off not buying than buying just to keep yourself going.
Agree. Yeah, totally agree. And then round about March time, I'm having a visitor.
Oh yeah. I was about to go, oh, are you? Who's that then? It's me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Who's come and see you then?
So if you can come up for a weekend, depending on your shift pattern, of course, we'll do a sunny car boat. We'll go to Pre-Love Kilo headquarters. I'll take you around all the Chaz's that I go to in the local vicinity. And then I'll take you to the local pub.
Yeah. And to come up in my van as well. My installation for the van comes tomorrow.
So really? Oh, you're cracking on with that then?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I don't crack on with it, it's going to stay as like a van car. So I bought it for a reason. So I've got to get on with it, kind of thing. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just going to stay as it is.
Yeah.
Potato is here. Hello, Potato. But so I've got to get on with it. But yes, March, 100%. Because although March is still a bit cold, like it's not always like as rainy, is it, in March?
No, it's not. No.
Like, it's cold, but it's drier, isn't it?
Yeah. And the mornings are a little bit lighter as well. So we can get up and go to Doncaster car boat. Yeah, we can go to that one. And then possibly Allcoats afterwards. We'll do two. Yeah.
Yeah, defos. And then we'll have to find Dave on our travels as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. See what Dave ABL was up to.
Yeah. I think he lives at across that way, over at Pennines. Or is it that way? I don't know. It's not up or down. It's
well, wait. driving in the car, I'm gonna have to put my sat nav on then, because if that's your directions, like I can't.
I'm shit at
Tell
directions.
me first exit or second exit.
Charlie, that's it. Yes, Dave's in Charlie. Yeah, which is like over at Pennines from me, because I live like in South Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Is Charlie in Lancashire way? Manchester way? I don't know. It's over at Pennines anyway.
Yeah.
So I think it's about 40 miles from here. Or it could be a bit more. I don't know.
Yeah. Hello, Mandy. Nice to see you.
He's going to kill me when he sees this, and I've just said, is it in Lancashire or Manchester way? I should know where Charlie lives. Where Charlie is. Bloody hell, I worked in porcelain industry for like 20 years, so I should know. You know, I should be really, really good on geography, and I'm not. Oh dear.
I'm good on geography.
Lancashire, it is. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah, I'm right. It's Lancashire. Yeah. Which is that way.
Mandy, have you converted over to Whatnot since the whole Poshmark debacle? Are you on there? But yeah, I didn't know that Chorley was in Lancashire. No idea. I find it really hard to work out when someone goes, "Oh yeah, it's just north." Like I find things like that really hard to work out. Oh, just travelled east on this road, and I'm like, "Well, which fucking way is east?" Just right.
It's that way. Oh dear. Yeah. To be fair, from South Yorkshire to Lancashire, yeah, you'd have to go over either M62 or Woodhead Pass. I mean, from here to Manchester Airport, it takes us about 50 minutes if we go over at Woodhead. So I should imagine Lancashire, it could be about an hour and a half, I think.
I'll tell you who asked for directions is Alvin, because we were walking to Lidl, and we were just trotting along. Anyway, I thought it was taking a bit of a long time, and then we said, me and Lynn said, how much longer is it? And he was like, about 3 turns. What is 3 turns? What does that mean to anybody? 3 turns.
Oh dear, 3 turns.
Okay, well, there could be a mile between each turn. Funny.
Oh dear, Kathy's just put Woodhead Pass is gorgeous. Wouldn't do it at the moment though. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. It's scenic, very, very scenic. But yeah, definitely not to go through in winter.
What's Woodhead Pass?
It's the road from South Yorkshire to like Manchester. Yeah, but it's quite high up as well. So you see a lot of like moors, sheep, no houses, lots of trees, lots of fields, beautiful lakes, going over like little bridges, very, very, very windy roads. There's no lights on there at all. Oh, in the summer, it's stunning. You know, the scenery over at Woodhead is stunning. But wintertime, it's quite a scary place to drive, especially if it's dark. Yeah, but a lot of the lorries go over there as well if they're heading to or from Manchester to South Yorkshire. Yeah.
I'd like to see some like a scenic thing when I come to you, like some sort of dales or something. We had to go to dales.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I think I'm going to take you to Wentworth Woodhouse. It's gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. It's very country fields.
Yeah, I'd like to just see a bit of like Yorkshire
deer. Yeah, there's deer there as well.
Yeah, because I've never been to Yorkshire before, so it'd be nice to see something like a bit Yorkshire-y.
Yeah.
Can we eat a Yorkshire pudding as well in Yorkshire?
Oh, do you know what? I do stunning Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been making them like all my adult life. I learned off my mum. Yeah, So yes, we will be having Yorkshire puddings. Definitely. Defo.
If you go to Yorkshire for the first time, you've got to have a Yorkshire pudding, haven't you, really?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like a rite of passage, isn't it, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we'll have some Yorkshire puds on as dinner.
Yeah.
We'll go to local chippy.
Yeah.
We'll go to local pub.
Yeah. Sounds amazing. Hopefully my box from Pre-Love should come this week as well. So I bought that box, didn't I?
Yeah.
Come this week.
Did it say just approximately how many items would be in it then?
It just 10 kilos of grade C stuff, and it said it won't have any rips or holes in it. It should just be things that you just need to wash.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just said 10 kilos worth.
Yeah. That was a good price as well, weren't it? Yeah. Very good price. Oh, yeah.
I put the order on the 23rd of December, so obviously they're not going to even have looked at it till nowish, probably.
Yeah. Are you going to do a video?
Yeah, I'll do an unboxing of it.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see, like, because Boom Wholesale do a grade C thing, but it's a lot more expensive. So I only paid 30 quid for them 10 kilos, isn't it? Yeah. Rather than Boom, I think charged about 70 quid, something like that.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know the weight actually. It may well be the same sort of 10 kind of kilos, something like that. But Boom is a lot more expensive. So, because Andrew did a grade C Boom, I think he got a lot of kind of high streety stuff in it as well. But this isn't like, it's not going to be like high streety things. It's more, the stuff that they sell, but it's just the things they can't be asked to wash.
Yeah. No, it's going to be interesting seeing what you do actually get.
Yeah. And that's pretty much like what they put on the website as well. They said no rips, no holes or anything like that. They were like, unfortunately, we just don't have the time to wash literally everything.
Yeah.
So we're doing these boxes.
Yeah, well, I'll see what you'll get, and then I might order one.
yeah, see what I get first.
Yeah, you're a bit guinea pig.
Yeah. Chop says, "Oh, you better read that out, Shaz, because you are north."
We used to sleep on Middle Road on a sack of gravel when I were a lad up north. Oh dear.
How's Whatnot going? Whatnot's okay. There's a couple of things that I pretty much got back what I paid for them. Like, when I bought that t-shirt one from Rockstar Vintage, there was a few in there that was a little bit sticky. So I put them on starting at £3, which they were £2.92 a piece. So I just started them at £3, and I got like the £3 or £4 for them. But obviously after Whatnot take their fee off, I would have lost a little bit. There's some things that I've had. It's mainly all stuff that I've had for a long time that whatever I would have bought at the time probably would have paid off the bundle, kind of thing. So just things that have been sitting. So yeah, it's nice to actually get things like gone, because all the stuff that I've had for ages, I'm just putting this £1 start just to get it gone and get it out and just get something for it. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. A lot of people want all the £1 start things because, everyone wants to get something as cheap as possible, don't they? But if I can't sell it, might as well just try and get something back for it and give someone else a go selling it. So
yeah,
I'm not going to put anything on that it's really expensive that you've got to start at like £15-20, because you just won't get the sale. It's not worth it.
Yeah,
unless you've got like Whatnot does kind of, you do need an audience with Whatnot basically. Like lots of people do tune into my shows, but compared to someone like Chris, like he has like 10 times more people in his show. So obviously his stuff will go for more, even if he starts it at £1, because he's got more people watching it and more people are going to be bidding on it.
Yeah.
We kind of need to build up that audience a little bit with it, but I'm quite happy with what I'm doing on it. It's getting rid of some older stuff for me, and that's that really.
Yeah.
And I enjoy live selling as well. I enjoy live selling, so it's fine.
Do you find the audience when you're doing Whatnot is mainly resellers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is. But I think that's because I don't have a large social media following as such. So the majority of mine are resellers because the majority of people who follow me are resellers.
Yeah. I mean, to be quite honest, because I'm a reseller and I'll watch and come on YouTube. That is the only place I've heard of Whatnot. I've not seen it advertised, to
No, I've not.
The general public. So I'm just wondering how many people are out there who are not resellers and who potentially could be buyers.
Yeah,
Don't know about it yet.
I don't think it will go down the same route as Poshmark because it was here
No.
And
I don't think you ought to get it out there. What Poshmark is to to the wider public.
Yeah, I don't think it will have the same downfall as Poshmark because I think Whatnot actually want to make it work because it was there before Poshmark.
Yeah.
And and they kind of jumped on the fact that Poshmark was shut, and all of a sudden everyone could join Poshmark then. Whatnot, sorry.
Yeah.
They're a lot more active on social media, like Instagram and things like that. If you follow them on there, they post a lot, which Poshmark wasn't doing either.
Yeah.
So maybe like the adverts will come, but I've only seen them on social media, not on the telly myself.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see them, won't we?
Yeah, but I'm quite happy with what I'm doing. If my show ends up being somewhere where people can come to get a bargain for themselves to resell on, because I haven't managed to, I'm happy with that because it gets on, it gets it out, and I've managed to get something back for me. Obviously, I'd rather try and build my audience so I get not just resellers but people who are looking to buy for themselves in there too. But I've had a lot of different names pop in that I've not seen before, or people that haven't necessarily come over from Poshmark either, because some people come over from Poshmark, see me and Whatnot.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of different names there that I've not seen before as well, so it's quite good. But yeah, I just need to if I could build my following more, I'd have more people who were looking to buy for them, so could probably reach a higher amount rather than predominantly resellers who want to pay, obviously, as little as they can, because that's what you want to do. You want to make the most profit as you can, don't you? So,
absolutely, yeah.
Lin is hooked on Temu. Yeah, I've done that, and all of it is shit that I've bought. None of it fucking works. Good place to churn sticky stock, yeah. Massive profits may be difficult unless you have massive fillings like Chris Lynn and the likes of them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm using it for, basically, is just churning out stock that I can't get rid of now. It's only £1 for this amazing item bin, but then 100 items later. Was my first time watching show and Whatnot, Sophie, so you popped my cherry. Thanks, Junie. Well, we're on to an hour now, so obviously I always keep these down to an hour. So thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And thank you, Shaz, for coming on.
Thank you for having me again.
The drone. Oh my God, that was ridiculous. I still need to test that out properly. Have you seen the drone video, Shaz?
No.
Oh
no.
You should watch.
Is that a new toy you've got for Christmas?
I bought it off Temu. Hello. I bought this
Everybody, this is Steve. Sorry. Anyway, go on about your drone.
I bought this drone off Temu, and all the fucking instructions were in like Chinese and that, weren't they? So I couldn't understand what I was doing with it. So then I was like turning it on, and then I couldn't get it to turn off, and these little propellers were just going like that. It wouldn't fly up. And then the only way I could turn it off was by taking the battery out. And then I realised, I meant to pull these arms out. Still couldn't get it to fly. Didn't realise there was a second pair of arms that I should have pulled out, so didn't do that either.
You weren't having much luck then, were you?
No, but it was all just like Chinese. And then this app you download to make it like film, can't make head nor tail of that either, how that works. So I don't know. I just put it back in its little carry case and just left it after then. And I had this really funny comment on my video as well. You have to see it, about this person like, "Oh, you're so stupid. I'm so glad you didn't buy a high-priced drone. Blah blah blah."
Somebody said that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because you've clearly ruined this one with user error.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I landed on this video. I somehow stumbled across it, and I'm not sure if I'm glad that I have.
Why don't you just skip it then? Yeah, even a sarcastic comment. I bet he could fly a bleeding drone.
Yeah, I just put a comment on it saying thanks for watching. But yeah. It was ridiculous. So I'll let you find that video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah, it's caused a lot of laughs for many people.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that one up. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Steve's saying a lot of hellos. Just wave again, Steve.
Hello.
He's just come back in from pub.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
You're a bit merry.
No, I'm all right, thanks.
Oh, right.
He's a bit merry.
Disguise.
Don't tell her.
I'm not telling her. No, I'm all right.
Oh dear. You'll get to know himself when you come out.
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
Great pisshead.
Right, I'm going to end the stream now. So thanks so much everyone joining. Thanks, Shaz. We'll see you
later.
Bye.